became an Adventist, I started looking at other churches. You know, I was a Catholic, but I didn't really turn in that direction. I started listening to different presenters on TV. Does anybody here remember Jack Van Impe?
Yes.
You remember Jack Van Impe? I used to listen to Jack Van Impe, and I was like, you know, the planes falling out of the sky like that? I don't know if that would work. I don't know. You know, he was talking about the rapture, people getting, you know. Or I was listening to people like Charles Stanley and John Hagee and just different ministers. But funny enough, what really drew me was speakers from the Worldwide Church of God Seventh Day. Now they're kind of close to Adventists, Seventh-day Adventists, which now I am a Seventh-day Adventist, obviously. And what drew me was a little bit because they were talking about the Sabbath, and I had a friend that was a Seventh-day Adventist. All right. So as time progressed, I actually started studying more and understanding Adventist doctrine and seeing where the others were wrong, clearly wrong. Because they are clearly wrong. I'm sorry. It's just night and day. Once you see the truth, it is absolutely 100% clear. I am 100% convinced that the Seventh-day Adventist faith is the right faith. Absolutely. And it is on the prophetic roadmap that I have found this out. It says in the Bible, in Revelation 12:17, and the dragon was wroth with the woman. And the woman is the church. Okay, you can tell that in 2 Corinthians 11:2, right? It's the church. Here is the patience of the saints, and here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. So I want to go back on verse 17 here. It says, and the dragon was wroth with the woman. And we know the dragon is the devil. So the dragon is the devil, and he's angry. Do you think the devil is happy with Jesus? Do you think the devil wants you to come to Christ? No, he does not. And he's very angry that you get anywhere near Jesus. But here's what the Bible says. The dragon went to make war. So the dragon here actually goes away to make war. Why would you go away to make war? Why would you do that? He went to get allies. He goes away to recruit allies that you meet in Revelation chapter 13, the sea beast and the land beast. Now we'll talk about that later, all right, in a different presentation. Now I've told people that when you come to my presentations, if you miss the next one, you're going to cry, all right? You're just going to cry. You're going to say, why did I miss Brother Kolic's second presentation after a beautiful first presentation that he gave us? Yes, I'm wringing your hearts a little bit. You have to come back, okay? All right, and bring others, of course. And